И все 8 дней храмы эти свечи были священны, и нет у нас права пользоваться ими, и только смотреть на них, чтобы благодарить и благословлять Твое великое имя за Твои чудеса и за дарованное Тобою спасение.
Friends, Chanukah galt for the pushke. Hakel, all of us together with the blessings. Shos Nisim Lavisenu, He made miracles then, let Him make the miracles now. And the ultimate miracle, that we should be lighting the menorah in the Beis HaMikdash today. I'm sure that you, like me, we've seen pictures on the news from all over of the Hanukkah lightings, literally all over the world last night. I've seen pictures from Ukraine, I've seen pictures from Siberia, I've seen pictures from Japan, I've seen pictures from Cyprus, I've seen pictures obviously from the Kotel, and all over the world. Public menorah lightings, like the whole world is filled, is illuminated with the light of Hanukkah. In fact, what we take for granted today, that we see menorahs wherever you go, could be on a boat in Venice, or could be at a major football game somewhere in a stadium, and on and on and on. But this wasn't always the case. It's a campaign that the Rebbe started many years ago in promoting the public menorah lightings. In fact, as the Rebbe said then, that the success of it was beyond all expectations, his expectations. And as we know, the Rebbe's expectations are pretty large, because basically he wants the entire world to be illuminated with a menorah. A number of years back, one of the astronauts who was Jewish took along an electric menorah, obviously you can't light the flame over there, into the space shuttle. You even see a dreidel spinning in the air together with the astronaut, by the way. Right? So the whole world, the whole universe is being permeated with the message and with the light of Hanukkah. When the Rebbe started that campaign many years ago about doing the public menorah lightings, and the menorah lighting should be on public domain, not in a private backyard towards the street, which obviously we need to do, but just literally on public property. And it was an outcry. As you know, in the States there is this concept that they have, that they want to divide what they call religion from state, a total division, that religion cannot be involved in any state matters. Many places went all the way to Supreme Court. And every single time, the menorah won. Now you can ask the question, why is that so important? So first of all, I want to share with you a few words that the Rebbe wrote to, in 1982. The Rebbe wrote it to one of the important Jewish leaders, and the Rebbe said like this, that the public menorah display has served as an inspiration to countless Jews and evoked in them the spirit of identity with their Jewish people and the Jewish way of life. To many others, it has brought a sense of pride in their Jewish identity and the realization that there is no reason really in this free country, talking about the States, to hide one's Jewishness, as if it were contrary or inimical to American life and culture. On the contrary, it is fully in keeping with the American national slogan that we actually have on the dollar, E pluribus unum, that from the multitude you become one. And the fact that American culture has been enriched by the thriving ethnic cultures which contributed very much, each in its own way, to American life, both materially and spiritually. The message is a universal message of light, message that light is more powerful than might. This is a universal message coming from Judaism. Yes, we Jews have a message to the world, but it's something which resonates with the entire world. And here is another concept. When we say there's a separation between religion and state, that means what? There is a certain area in this world where God is not welcome, where God has no permission to enter, where God has no permission to be present. Now this cannot be so, because the world, the entire universe, is God's domain. It's God's place. And our task is to reveal God everywhere. And therefore, even the Reshus HaRabim, which is called the public domain where there is diversity, the domain where there is differences, we have to bring the message of oneness, the message of unity, the message of light, the message of warmth, the message of positivity, the message of godliness, affecting, illuminating all our lives. And that's the message of Hanukkah, and this is why it's eternal, to the point that even after Mashiach is going to be here, hopefully today, and we will light the menorah in the Beis HaMikdash, the Yom Tov of Hanukkah will be continued to celebrate. So Eibishter, we want both. We want the Hanukkah as we know, and the Hanukkah in the Beis HaMikdash now.